So I'd say we rig up some explosives to these vehicles, and I even numbered it out.
I was too busy looking at the fearsome Santa.
So he is currently grappling you.
Oh, I got a fucking...
He's trying to restrain you. After about 200 miles of flight, you see a pillar of choking smoke out in the distance. So, welcome back.
Yeah.
Some people are back in the trunk for time's sake. And we are coming back to... let's see...
Well, we're waiting.
Do I have the drawing?
Yes, you should have the
Do
drawing.
we have a drawing? Hold on here, people.
Not in this stack.
People are fucking
Check
furious.
your guys' stack.
Stay tuned. What is this shit?
Do you have a stack of what the desert landscape is?
It's here.
Oh, there
I
it
don't
is.
have any extra.
Let's put it here. There you go, people.
I don't know if they can see that.
Zoom in.
Zoom in, people. Come on.
Go. For later.
So,
What did we do? I mean, like, I vaguely remember what the
You
giant
were having
scope is.
visions of what the future may hold.
May.
Yeah.
May.
May.
You saw
I'm
something
seeing.
back at...
Oh yeah, I kept on. What did I keep on smelling? I kept on sniffing the sand over and over again. 8
Smelling
times.
salts?
It was like
You essentially got doomed.
Sniffing sands.
I have sniffing sands.
Sands, wow.
I
I'm
was.
interested.
I had sniffing
Where
sands.
where is everybody right now?
I'm
I
just
just
coming
Everybody
out-
retreat to the Kierkegaard car?
I'm definitely in the
Yeah.
Kierkegaard.
I came out of the trunk, and then the other couple went
No.
in the trunk.
So the gnome will tell
Yeah, I got
you,
sand, yeah.
I?
Cal,
Oh.
that many centuries ago, the ley lines of the planet dissipated, and the sands have absorbed it. So you have been endowed with the powers of ley lines, like a sorcerer or a wizard.
Right.
But you need the sand.
I have plenty of sniffing sand.
Well,
Can I try
you
some?
have
And
a
it's only
jar
a
of it?
special type of sand.
Can I give?
Can I try some?
Can they all sniff this?
Right
special
now
sand?
you're surrounded by it, I guess.
Yeah, we're all surrounded by this.
Well, it's a
sand.
special type of sand.
Well, I went down there and I put it in a jar.
It's been used in special ceremonies,
Yeah.
and people call it drum
Let me
sand.
see that. I want to try it.
I don't think he's gonna
Roll
give
a
it to you.
fortitude
You
check.
rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. Let's start off hot, baby.
You
with
get
a
a, you
1.
suffer a stroke.
That's what I roll.
Roll
what I'm
another
here for.
20 for me.
Roll 20 again.
A critical. Take a whiff of the
An
sand.
8.
Ooh,
We're sniffing sand.
get those low rolls out of the way early.
I'm a fucking low.
You suffer a quick convulsion and take that much damage.
Oh,
8 damage.
oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god. I'm starting off taking 8.
You're a real boy.
Oh, oh my.
Oh my god.
I think I got a decent amount of health here.
Oh, shelf.
I'll go down to 13.
Shelf.
Shelf! You rascal.
Something tells me you haven't been keeping up on your health.
Yeah.
21's not good.
Nope.
What is your health?
Very low.
What's your max HP is over
Oh,
there?
I rolled very low on mine, but my max HP right now is 37. I rolled a couple of ones on mine.
Cal?
Mine's 53.
So maybe I'm off on health.
You might be 1 or 2 levels off. Even if his is 30 something.
I have 1
And
constitution.
yours is what,
Yeah.
I
41?
believe I did low roll health, but I probably missed 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, roll it. Roll a D8 real quick and you'll...
Is that fair?
Are you a blacksmith?
Really? I think you're a blacksmith.
Yeah, we're
so
both
maybe 6.
blacksmiths. Yeah.
So let's roll 1d6 to add to my permanent health.
Yes.
How about 2?
2.
A 2.
Plus your constitution modifier.
No.
and a 1. See, that's giving me what? Fucking 3 health.
What's your Constitution modifier?
Constitution is +2.
Oh,
So
so
say
you get
plus
+2 to
4.
both. Yeah.
So
You'll get
4
but
plus
that would
3
also
is-
up
4
your
plus
constitution, and you would get that backwards. Oh, that was just roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
I fucked up somewhere on the line.
For some reason, I thought we were doing constitution rolls.
No, it's alright. I have 28 natural and I have 20.
Oh,
Yeah, you just took the 8 from that stupid roll.
Yep. Well,
Oof.
there's that.
No, so you essentially did not get. You only got hit for 1 damage, essentially.
Okay then. Now that that's settled.
So the gnome's speaking to.
Cal, and he told him how the ley lines essentially are in the special drum sand
Hmm.
that was used in very ancient ceremonies.
I see. That is very interesting, though.
I'm not aware that the gnome's talking to him, because if I was, I'd have
Oh,
touched it.
yeah, I don't even know the gnome.
Okay.
We know the gnome. So, all right. So I get magic now, huh?
Can I?
As long as one of your core material components is the same.
Okay, as long as I'm sniffing it in battle. Gotcha.
Well, you could use your intent
Mm.
and you blow through the sand and use it up and turn it into
Oh,
fire.
magic or something like that. All right, good deal.
Can I roll a maybe mechanics check to look at the dashboard, see if there's any check engine lights or if I can feel anything wrong with the vehicle? See if it's feel if it's in top working order.
It needs blinker fluid.
Might need blinker fluid.
Might need some
You
blinker.
change that with a left-handed screwdriver.
There you go. Yeah.
Oof. I rolled a 10 on my mechanics check. If it was mechanics that wanted me to roll.
To your eyes, everything seems fine.
To my eyes. My heart doesn't tell me anything. I got you.
So we have the giant manufactory of things getting pumped out by our own corporation, right? We didn't destroy the factory
We
yet.
did not destroy that.
We were treated and we were chased.
I gotta tell you though, I don't think this thing's running right. I think I might have to go through it again. We might need to park somewhere for a while and run through it a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm just driving it, but I don't know. It just feels a little bit off to me.
Do you think we're wanted right now?
It might be.
Hmm.
Maybe if you can find a secluded place that we can hide out and lay low at.
Well, we can always confront our boss. We can always park at some place. And
I'll confront them with my railgun. It's high velocity.
What do you say?
If it's gonna go to a vote,
I'm feeling trigger happy.
I'll let
We
you-
can always confront.
I'll let you
No,
lead
it
the
doesn't.
vote.
It doesn't mean he's in on it per
I'll
se.
let you lead the vote and I'll vote last.
I'm just gonna start preloading it.
I'm gonna start shooting.
I'll go with the majority vote, but before we do anything, I think I'd want to run diagnostics on this machine.
Very well. Do what
Okay,
you gotta
run
do.
your diagnostics, and then we'll get to shooting.
I guess that is what the plan is from
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I got 1,000 high velocity bullets that are hot and ready.
Okay.
If that is the case, then I would like to maybe pilot the Kierkegaard to somewhere
You
that
are
is
unseen.
safe, and I'm unseen.
Yeah. Okay.
Safety is a little bit more priority.
You said pilot,
than
so I'm
unseen.
assuming air.
Yes, it would be an air mode over the desert. That's right. That's
Oh, wow.
a
Same number twice in a row.
okay. I rolled an 8.
While you're running diagnostic, we can chow down on some monkey man meat.
Sure.
What? What kind of meat?
One
Monkey
of
man
your
meat.
feet.
What kind of dialect is that?
It's monkey man meat. I don't know what it was. I just cut it up and chopped it up. It's gonna be delicious.
I'm gonna stick with my chili that I have in reserves. Thank you
Mr.
very much.
Mechanic.
You're gonna.
One of your feet slips. You start free falling. Again.
One of my feet, like off the clutch.
Yes. You're gonna have to try and restore balance.
So at this point, imagine the Kierkegaard nose
Does
diving
that?
and me fumbling, trying to be like, "What kind of meat are you talking about?" And I'm trying to regain
Meat
control. of the
Pokemon
Kierkegaard.
meat!
This is an air mechanics check.
Yep.
17.
You're good. You
You're good.
after a brief, like 10 seconds in free fall, heading downwards, you manage to recover.
On second thought, I don't think I need the chili anymore. I'm good. With that
Yeah,
one.
I'll make you up some monkey man.
No. I'm not gonna eat. I think.
Well,
I just
when I put it in
evacuate.
front of you, it's gonna be so
Yeah,
delicious.
you're gonna
you know
want it.
why. Yeah, when I put it in front of you, you know.
No!
Do I know a spot that I could pilot the vehicle to? Like, I just recovered from that save, but do I have like anything in my memory banks, like copse of trees that's on solid ground?
Memory banks.
Because we're kind of in the middle of like
The city,
sand
right?
dunes,
Or we're in the
Sand leading to plains and or some forest.
Yeah.
So I'll say, if you want to use the map intelligence check,
Me, intelligence.
but I'll give you a +2
Oh.
overall to it if you're gonna use the map.
Yeah. Please do not use a map and pilot a vehicle at the same time.
Why not?
Just engage autopilot.
I thought we had GPS. We're in the future.
Well, we're in the future. You
Some
said you
things are
give me
still
plus
written
2?
Yes.
This is future.
With plus
shop.
2, that's a 17.
I'm shocked that we don't have
hold on.
GPS.
Right.
In the
Yeah,
future.
that's a 17. Yep.
17. Oh, okay.
That's part of the shock.
You know exactly where a
Should
good
be
spot would
autopilot
be.
at this point.
Yeah, that's what
I know.
He's
You
too
know.
old school.
All right.
Just from that rough map that was hand drawn by you.
And I didn't think I needed to look at the map. There's a high spot over the trees that looks pretty rocky, and I'm going to land on
You're
a
more,
rock
you're more of
spot
a
over the
word of
trees.
mouth kind of guy. You know,
Yeah.
follow the fucking dirt trail.
Like a tongue in cheek kind of fellow.
But yeah, I'll pilot us to that.
Yeah, please do.
Hopefully,
It's where
Walking.
the desert slightly abuts a clearing and a plain.
and I feel like it's rocky in a good spot. I
Yes.
feel that way. Yeah, I'm stopping here.
Well, you
Sand-
can feel what you want, but please use your eyes when driving. I mean,
The gnome will alert that there is some drum sand here.
Nice.
Drum sand.
I like percussion. You know.
I mean, it keeps the beat for
That
everybody
is-
else.
Yeah.
That is the sand necessary for Cal.
Yeah. For the,
Yeah, this seems pretty good to me. I'm gonna start running my diagnostics. I don't know if I can take a 20.
If you want to spend roughly 3 hours,
We got
Yeah.
time. We got time.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll take.
you'll have to do it on the ground. In order to, you can land on the plain side.
That's
In order to do a full
if you land the fucking
360 evaluation of it, make sure it's all good, and not just the top half of it, essentially.
I'll take a 20, but it means I gotta skip a watch, doesn't it?
I'll watch. I mean, what are we looking for? The giant worms?
No? Okay.
Well,
I'll take a 20.
I said 3 hours.
Yep, 3 hours.
Wait, I thought the worm
They
was only in
you
the
can
sand.
Uh,
do whatever you want, and they can do what they want.
We'll see if a worm attacks us.
Can the
But
worm
this
go in
isn't
the
going to be
rocks?
overnight.
Right.
No, we're on the drum sand.
All right.
Worms and-
We're gonna do what you want. We're gonna confront the boss.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna make sure that this thing's capable
Yeah,
of.
an escape vehicle. Got you.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
So
your hair.
gather your materials, do what you want, meditate, do what
Yeah,
you guys
monkey
gotta
man.
do.
I'm gonna polish my railgun with moist towelettes.
Go ahead.
Everybody has 3 hours to gather and do what
I'm
they
just
want
gonna polish my gun.
for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a metaphor for something else. Oh, I got you.
You're going to take the 20.
I can do that in like 5 minutes. I don't.
Only
So-
3 hours.
Yeah, hours is excessive.
Cal, what are you
Yeah.
Cal, what are you doing?
I'm guessing I'm gonna huff more sand.
Stop it.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, maybe I should change my vocabulary a little bit.
You manage to see
get that off.
Someone polishing their gun.
He's huffing and I'm polishing it.
You managed to see Painville
doing
in
it?
flames.
I'm seeing what?
Painville in flames.
Oh,
Painville. It's in flames. I can see it.
remember?
People dying.
I'm fixing the vehicle.
They're
This is all
burning.
you.
They're all burning.
You could collect more for later.
I see the apocalypse. I already have 3
We've already been to
gallon
like 3
jars of
different
sand.
apocalypses.
Okay.
Why does it look like I wrote semen sand?
You probably meant skiing sand.
Yeah.
Now you know it's drum sand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Through.
A lot of solid references.
Yeah, this is getting dirty.
3 hours
This is
past?
getting dirty. This is our rated.
You know
Everything's in on the
everything's
Yeah,
stream.
PG-13 and put it up.
So
put that
to
rating
clarify, everything is in perfectly fine working
on.
order on the
Everything's
Kierkegaard.
aesthetic.
Yes, everything is up to your standards, and you know it is in your heart.
All right, everybody.
What is
The
it?
Kierkegaard, we're good to do whatever we need to do. If you want to go confront the dude, we have a perfectly fine escape vehicle.
Excellent. Oh, I don't want to do it alone. Let's.
Well, we're gonna be there,
All right.
but the Kierkegaard's standing by, tip top.
You can try to talk to him for a minute or two, and then I'm
Alright.
gonna start shooting.
All right. We'll go find where the boss is, or where the tower is, or wherever. If he's there, I don't know who the head honcho is. Governor.
So you're going to.
HQ of
Yeah. What's ever on the planet in Painville. We're not going to
the
the
mining
factory.
company.
Maybe they don't even know anything. We'll find out.
You sure about that?
So you're not going to any factory. You're going to whoever the head honcho for the company would be.
Yeah.
What I know, where I know to be
Yeah.
the HQ.
Our boss, you know.
Is this
Okay.
high level security stuff?
Yeah, we can just walk in. We all find good.
You
They love us.
You know exactly where to go.
Oh.
It's the town hall of Painville,
Okay.
where the right-hand man of the CEO
All right, man. All right.
is.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad will it be if I shoot this guy?
Well, you don't know
Well,
that. I mean,
We're gonna
What do you
make
guys,
a-
what's your guess?
We're
On a scale of
making-
1 to 10.
probably 10.
I don't
mean,
think-
that sets us
Okay.
against the whole city.
I don't think you should do it right off the bat, and
Okay.
we're still a little
On
bit
your way
around
in,
away.
you notice that the head sheriff is just drunkenly sitting there,
Oh, he's
not
drunk.
really keeping
Alright,
track.
Well, the gun's concealed. I have a trench coat on.
Mm.
Oh boy, just going full Matrix.
Yeah, it's concealed. It's concealed, and I'm just gonna be. Them two are gonna walk first, and I'm gonna be behind them. I'm gonna let
I'm
you guys do
flying
the talking.
in my
If
vehicle.
you blink twice at me,
Oh.
I'm shooting. Yeah.
Just
try not to. Try not
Well,
to. blink.
what if I wink provocatively?
I pay no attention to this banter as I pilot us there.
We need help
I pay
here.
no attention to this banter.
No,
But I got us there safely.
I'm just gonna let them do their talking.
We are well out of the range of any worms that I know that can get this
Yeah,
close
we'll
to
walk.
the
We'll
coast.
walk. We'll walk
Because
down
this
the
is a
hallway.
coastal village.
Mhm.
Well, it's Painville.
Well,
It's
like-
Painville.
yeah,
It's
like-
built
it's
right
like a
on
town.
the.
Yeah,
it's
it's like a
built right
town.
on the beach, basically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's very thick with sand.
Right.
At
Very
least the
thick with
beach is
sand.
very thick with sand.
Thick sand.
Painville is essentially built on a strip of grass.
It's very dense
Right.
sand.
So, I pilot us there, and I park the Kierkegaard on the terra firma.
Did you parallel park it?
No, instead of parallel parking, I can line up and just drop down like that.
No. Alright.
That would be called vertical parking.
No
not
3-point turn
No.
needed.
No, that'd be perperpendicular parking.
Yeah.
I bet we're gonna get clever with it.
there
We're gonna
you
get clever with
go.
it. We're really smart over here.
We're trying
Fart
to
fellas.
be. Yeah.
Right? We can fake it.
Take it till you make it.
Mm.
And we're going to the town hall.
Yeah.
The head honcho's name, does it recur in my brain?
Yeah, what's his name?
No, one doesn't recall.
He doesn't have a name.
We'll need him.
You don't remember it.
Fucking shake his head.
Well, Cal,
firmly
I think
grasp
this is
it.
going to be on you. I got us here,
All
and I've
right.
been wondering the whole way what the hell we're going to do. And I haven't even the foggiest idea of a plan in my brain.
Do we have a device where we can communicate to you, like something kind of?
Yeah.
Do you want me to
the
stay
car?
here?
To the car. You can be up in the car if you want.
So just me and you are going in? Fuck.
Oh, he seems like he wants to drive it.
I'm like a fucking blind shooter here.
If you want me to stay out to be ready to go, I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
Trench
inside.
coat and a giant railgun.
He seems rather intent. I just wanted to ascertain the truth here. That's all I wanted to do. Like, there's a threat out there. Let's see how he reacts.
The gnome
see
will
what he has
pop
to
up
say.
and
Yeah,
give you
if
the
he's-
option.
If he's nonchalant, then we know what's kind of
Okay.
going on here.
Let's
huh?
see what he has
The
to say.
gnome will pop up and give you the option of
No.
3D printing psi radios
To me,
To all of us, right?
to all of you.
I
All right,
punch it.
no. All right, no. Print
Pass
it
it
out.
through.
Take a side
You
radio.
have 3D printers?
It's a hologram.
I punch it.
And you punch a hologram, nothing happens.
All right,
It's canon for my character.
I know. But he prints out
It's
and
a
essentially
canon
makes
event.
psi radios for all of you
Excellent.
to share your thoughts with. For
What?
you to infiltrate this mission.
Where did this come from?
He 3D printed them.
We can read it.
The Kierkegaard gave this to me.
Essentially.
I punch it.
It's ruined. We can use the side radio to talk to the
You wanna
gnome
roll to
directly,
attack?
right?
Strength?
Yeah.
You're lucky. Ooh, 6. Nope. Hold on, that's wrong. 4.
You make a weird stuttering motion and it falls out of your hand and you punch your own hand.
What are you trying to do?
So what do you roll for damage?
It's a D4 fist, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So D4 against yourself.
That's
Do
3.
max against yourself?
No, I did 3.
Okay.
Almost max. On off.
That would threw me down. Okay.
So you punch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys go ahead.
All
I'll
right.
stay out here, keep this thing hovering.
Yeah, keep it
I'll
warm.
keep it in the area.
You're gonna leave it on the ground or on the
No.
floor?
Not driving. I'm flying.
What's
Piloting
up,
around.
I meant the psi radio.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Okay. You're just gonna
I thought I punched it. That's how it is in my head. I thought I punched it.
So now you're just
this
gonna
time.
ignore it.
If I hear something, I hear something. I thought I broke the thing. It's not in my hand anymore. It's gone.
All right, let's go.
Peekaboo!
All right, let's
Okay.
go,
You
Shelf.
gonna go in?
Yeah, we're going in, Shelf.
It hurt enough, didn't it? Shit.
Me and Shelf are walking in.
Okay, you walk in past the drunken sheriff.
Fuck you, Jerem.
Darnation.
You guys can essentially just walk in because he is slumped over.
Don't say anything to the suspicious trench coat guy.
Like I've always said, the sheriff doesn't
Yeah.
really take care of the law
Typical
in this
sheriff,
town
you know,
because
he's slacking on the job.
All right, do we come across him, the individual, or she?
well, you have to find the correct.
Corridor.
Oh, what do the signs say?
Mazes and labyrinths.
Follow the signs.
Yeah, this is a convoluted town hall. Yeah, this town hall looks like a dungeon.
There is one arrow pointing towards
The bathroom.
business department,
Hardest
another
to find
pointing
this
towards
stuff.
the bathroom, and another pointing towards the mayor's office.
Oh, well, we'll go down the hall and follow the arrows to the mayor's office.
Okay.
Let's go talk to our public representative.
Just as easy as this, everybody. I
That's it.
guarantee you.
That's it.
Everybody roll a quick spot.
Not I.
How can you spot?
6?
14.
That's a 20 together.
Who the fuck asked you?
Everyone.
Well, what's your
Yeah,
multiplier?
go on. 2 heads are better than 1.
Not all the time, Joe.
So, as you're walking down the hall, You see the mayor exit and leave their office.
Oh. Hey, you.
I'm gonna wink at him. I'm just gonna wink at him. Hey, and I'm just gonna be like, pat my chest a little bit. Hey.
As soon as that happens, they're gonna press a button, and
Oh, come on.
That was quick.
It was a friendly gesture.
force fields are gonna pop up, and
Oh my god.
there's gonna be multiple layers of them, and it's gonna be a lot of distance between the three of you. Two of you. And
It'd
the
be
one.
like, hey,
Friendly wink.
yeah, just say, hey, what's going on here?
The innocent, hey, you.
Yeah.
We're not the people you're looking for.
Hey, I want to talk to him. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing here?
We came here to talk about a worm.
I don't know. What are you doing here?
Listen, no, I'm telling you.
Just randomly showing up.
I'm gonna
towards
tell
my
him.
office.
Hey, we came here to talk about a worm. Put your force fields down. We're here to talk.
Bluff? Diplomacy?
Okay, I'm rolling hot here.
Yeah, you're the talker, right?
Hot roller?
Roll. That's gonna be an 18. Me saying, put your force fields down. We're here to talk about a worm.
I'll talk about a worm. The fields stay up.
Not my problemo.
Okay, fucking chill out, man.
I like your leather jacket.
It's a nice one.
What are you hiding in it?
My man tits.
That's a bluff.
Roll a bluff on that one?
I'm self-conscious about my weight. I'm
Yeah,
self-conscious
yeah,
about my
yeah.
weight. Give me a break here. That's a 10.
I feel sorry for you and your obesity.
Yes, you're fat shaming me. Give me a break. Fuck.
Be like, hey, listen.
So, tell me about this worm that you want to talk about.
It's right here.
Flash that would be the perfect one.
I got a worm right here, huh?
No, I would say, why don't you tell me about this worm? It's been fucking terrorizing my children. my fellow comrades.
You come terrorizing my children.
You come to tell me or ask me about a worm, and then all of a sudden now, you...
It's a giant Alaskan bullworm. It's terrorizing us. We're on this stupid planet, in this stupid town, and I'm fucking sick of these worms. Give me answers.
I don't know what you mean. I'm sick. I don't want to be here either.
Yeah.
We're both stuck here.
So we both agree there's a stupid planet, and a stupid town, and a stupid worm. Yeah. Okay.
But they're both they're native to the planet, and I don't know why people would want them dead.
Because they're a nuisance. A
A menace.
menace to society. Unlike me.
So leave. You leave. I'll give you passes to leave.
You did not have to do that.
Maybe we don't want to leave. Maybe I want to start a fucking
Family.
family here.
Here.
But you don't like the worms.
Nobody likes the worms.
So leave and get away from the worms.
Fuck.
And start a family somewhere else, away from the worms.
What is the big problem and obsession with these stupid worms?
I don't know. You came to me with the obsession for the worms.
You're
I've
not
given
wrong.
you solutions.
Shelf, move the conversation towards the factory in the desert.
Okay.
What now?
Yeah. Okay. Now this is where let my client here, or my partner, my partner has some words to say. Listen up.
Hey, listen, we know the CEO. Let's take it easy here of the Mining Corp. We're all on the same side here.
And now some messages from our sponsor.
No messages from our sponsor. No. Yeah, the Mining. Brought to you by the Mining Corp. What was I going to say? Alright, there's a factory in the desert that we found. Do you know anything about it?
You knew the
Understand.
CEO?
Yeah, of course. We've raced for him.
We're good
Oh,
friends.
you were the experimental sponsored racing team.
That's right.
We are champions. Just so you
We are
know.
champions.
I'm gonna hold up a trophy.
He does
Oh,
carry that
but-
trophy around everywhere.
Well then, my friends, I can be of very good, a lot of assistance.
Here we go. Now we're talking.
See, you just gotta
Now
loop him
we're
up with the right words.
I just had to show him the trophy.
He will move to deactivate all the force fields.
There we go. That's
There
what
we
you gotta
go,
do.
there
Show.
we go.
What?
There we go.
Can I roll like a spot check around me?
You're not
Crash the
around
car.
you
I'm not
in
there.
the car.
Yes, I'm not there. I want to
Yes,
roll
you
my
can.
own spot check away.
Intuition.
Eesh.
We're on to something right now.
It's a 12.
We're cooking. Let him
We're
cook.
cooking now.
Do I notice anything around me as I'm flying in the Kicker car outside of all this going on? Is there anything going on around me that I notice?
Right in front of you appears a rift in the air, and out floats a butterfly and disappears the rift.
The butterfly.
I shake my head and blink my eyes a couple of times like I didn't get enough of sleep and I think I'm falling asleep.
The butterfly. It's a sign.
I think you guys can continue with your thing.
Yeah.
So, both of you,
Yes.
I was just about to leave for the day,
Mm-hmm.
but if we're going to be talking about these things, I think my office should suffice.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
He's going to usher you into his office.
Yeah, bring up the
after
bourbon.
We're going to the head office. Yeah, can we get cigars and drinks?
What he's going to do.
Yeah,
He's going to make sure everyone has a cigar
Yes.
and a nice
Wow.
I was
whiskey
very
glass.
thirsty.
Excellent.
Yeah.
This is more like it. All right, let's go.
So, as one of his top men, I was put in charge of this town to make sure everything went smoothly. So, how have things been doing
Chewy.
ever since you guys settled?
My mental health is good and I feel strong. And this cigar is wonderful. Thanks for asking.
The bourbon's better.
Yeah, and
They're highly aged Brazilian.
I can tell. It's fucking great.
Well, besides the worms that my compatriot was talking about earlier, we bumped into some worms, and we've bumped into a strange factory of sorts, in the desert.
Strange factories, weird druids,
Mm-hmm.
random
There's been
butterflies,
some
and
strange occurrences around.
good salt to sniff.
So, could you tell me about these factories and what you know of them?
Well, we've seen some of these. I'd like one too, please. We've seen some of these. I guess you could say mechanical tentacle creatures.
Oh yeah.
We've bumped into some.
I'm just chief in the cigar.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're rather perturbance. I believe they tried to tear us limb from limb.
Yeah. That was a thing.
I think I see a few scars. Were you grappled by one of them?
Oh yeah, they grappled me hard.
No, that was from a woman later on, but I mean, that was, I was grabbed by one. I mean, I was manhandled.
We were looking into these creatures as we stumbled upon one of them on a far distant planet.
Yeah,
In
so
one of the
didn't we?
rings.
Yes.
But if
Oh,
it's
thank
one
you.
of the creatures that we believe it to be, it's not very good. This planet essentially is gonna die.
The planet is gonna
Wait.
If
die.
it's gotten to the factory stage,
How many years do we have?
you have essentially about 1 to 2 weeks.
Weeks.
I've had visions of this place burning.
I'm gonna instantly chug my drink and be like,
You can
weeks.
see the future.
I can see things in sorts. I can either tell the future from the past.
Well, if you've seen it burning, that just means that's a confirmation.
Weeks.
Correct!
Correct?
So what are these mechanical tentacle things, are they like an infection of sorts? They multiply?
Yes. They gobble up all the biomass and transfer it into their ancient technology, into their factories, only to make more. They're a long-lost civilization.
What? We're fleeing from one planet to the other from these things.
It only takes one.
Okay, so I have a proposition. How are we gonna make the most money possible before this planet goes to shit?
I think we start evacuation now.
Evacuation. I was thinking one last race,
Ooh.
or even a giant mining operation where we just blow it all up.
A hedge fund?
Yeah, how are we gonna?
hedge.
I'm thinking, let's get the most money out of this planet before we scram.
What are we hedging against the
Two.
whole corporation because we know it's going under?
I'm not there.
I mean, we know a rough timetable. That doesn't mean
It's
squeeze
exact, yeah, it's
squeeze
not-
all the blood from the stone.
I can send you a side message.
I mean,
It's
we
all
could
good.
try
You can
to
come down if you
make a
want.
little bit of money, but priority is probably saving all the
You can
people
come
that
down
are
if you
here.
want.
Hey, I'm just throwing offers on the table.
There's a few thousand people here now.
Hey, I'm enjoying the cigar and I'm throwing stuff on the
Hey,
table.
I'm gonna give the coast is clear to fucking Rip over here, over the walkie, saying it's all good. You can come down and join the
Yeah,
conversation.
park
What the
it.
fuck was that?
I was about to
Hey, it's all
say
good.
a perception check on that.
We're
using
good
your
to go
wisdom?
here. Yeah.
Hi,
My wisdom.
hi, it's all good. Get down here.
I still initially spawned. What the
The
fuck
cigars
was that?
are fine over here.
Will. Use will.
Use will save?
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, we're boned.
Ooh.
The cigars are good.
The cigars are good. The bourbon's better. Come on.
Oh, shit.
The
That's,
bourbon's better.
so I rolled a natural 20, but I'm also -3.
So 17.
17.
The
Yeah.
minus.
It's like fuzzy static you hear coming from that radio. You hear, it's all right, you can come down. It's all clear.
I think I'm going insane. Slowly, though.
I'll just keep on yelling. Hi, get your ass down here.
Oh, I
Hi.
know my name.
It's
Oh.
fuzzy.
That sounds like Cal.
radio static, but in your brain.
Hi.
As if you gotta go over to the radio and kinda like put it closer.
Well, I thought I demolished it in pieces on the floor, but it's like in between the seat and the center console, and it's like muffled like that. I think that's the way that I see it.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, it was like some sort of radio.
I'll sync
static.
it up to the ship and I'll have the fucking gnome start putting on the speaker or something. Yeah,
No,
down
no.
here, it's safe.
I think he's gotten the message
There we
without having to do that.
I've gotten the message, but do I trust it? I mean, I think I'm going insane. I just saw that butterfly go to nowhere. That came out of nowhere,
It came out of nowhere.
and it went to nowhere.
It hasn't stopped going anywhere.
It's
part of
still
it.
around.
Yeah, you wanna see where it goes?
Does this measure? I'm spotting the butterfly.
Yeah.
Spot check on the butterfly,
Yep.
or the flutterby, whatever you want to call it.
Flutter by.
Whoa!
Spots off of that. Way to go. Smooth move, X-Lex. 4.
You see it phase out for a few seconds.
But
And
it
then
phases back in?
it phases back in outside of the Kierkegaard.
It was initially in the Kierkegaard?
Yes, it was.
Ooh.
It essentially came in through the rift right in front of your face.
I really think I'm losing my mind. I don't know if I got enough sleep, am I paying too much attention to the vehicle? Shit. Anyway, I'm ignoring that message entirely. I'm worrying more about my sanity than what they're telling me.
I want to call the gnome car.
Okay.
Call it.
I believe there should be a used device.
19.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
happens? What happens in the...
Essentially, over the radios, his thoughts play and you can solidly hear them through your ears. And he's calling out to you saying, it's okay,
it's
you can come
fine.
over.
We're smoking cigars, drinking bourbon. We're talking to the mayor about the whole thing.
The planet's about to go to shit.
Let's
Fucking
come down. Get down here,
scheming on money and
you idiot.
I'm
Dumbass.
gonna push the hover button so it stays in place, and I'm gonna go out back to get some rest.
Okay.
Does the
As you do
I
that, the
think
butterfly goes more towards the opposite direction.
But why?
I think I'm gonna go get some rest. I think I'm losing my mind.
Okay.
take a nap.
Does the gnome car talk back to me, or like what's?
He tells you operation failed.
Fuck.
But
What?
that's the opposite direction. That's from the electronics into your thoughts.
No. Boys, shelf these 3D printed
While it's in
things
hover
are
mode, are you
crap.
gonna make it invisible?
These 3D printed.
I didn't.
I never
No,
trusted
I-
him to begin
Is it gonna be
with.
floating and perfectly
You
visible?
can't trust
I
technology.
didn't think of that.
Yeah. These Psy radios suck.
Hell no. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm just gonna like let it hover and go back to like sleep maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't got much sleep. I've been working on this vehicle nonstop for the last I don't know how long.
Days?
Ugh.
So you guys are still talking to the mayor about
Yes.
said factory?
Yeah, it's going well.
All right, so you're saying there's no hope. We can't. There's no nucleus to this thing. We can't save
we
this
have
planet.
found a few specimens in the outer rims that we were mining.
Mm.
And from our slicing and dicing,
Mhm.
we can tell that they use that factory process to mass birth them. And not only do that, but at that time, they'll essentially grow the army
Mm.
to the point where they'll desiccate the planet.
When are you planning on telling us this? The public.
When we had essentially enough data on them and we could prove their existence. Because we didn't have a lot of specimens. Until now, apparently.
Have you guys skinned the planet? Like, do you know how many of these manufactories are around here? Is this planet a foregone conclusion?
Well, they do seem to be building a backup.
What?
It seems like something spooked them.
Yeah, we came into combat with them.
Oh, that would be why.
We were chased and we killed a couple.
I have something. Do we have a planet in mind? A nearby planet?
We have a long list of planets that we can talk about later.
Okay, alright.
Right now, the problem
It's saving.
is these things.
So
Because if we leave one last one, it can still replicate.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So we either have to kill them all or we have to flee.
Well, even if you flee, pretty sure
They'll follow.
they'll follow.
So what's the plan? Is there any plan that you have? Are you gonna nuke the
Well,
planets or?
WWBGD.
Nuke.
As of right now, we do have contingencies for these things. They were only ever theoretical due to our studies in them. But right now, we are getting orbital bombardments in place.
Mm.
And we are going to have to use those after getting everybody out.
And you trust these scientists?
I mean,
These snakes.
I have worked
These
by them and
snakes.
trained a lot of them.
You trust these clerics?
Yeah. Can we really trust these guys?
I think it's can I trust you?
Look at me smoking.
You guys
cigar.
came to me
I look like a
accusing
guy
me
who
of
drinks
things
Oh,
and
okay.
asking me questions.
Oh god, he's getting defensive again, Shelf.
with a trench coat and a cigar. It's like, do I look like someone you can trust?
I don't know. You look like somebody that might do a something that we can't really say, but
I'm gonna start winking.
On
at
you
him.
can-
you
I'm
can
gonna start
say it.
winking at him again.
Oh.
Oh,
Why are you
oh,
blinking
wow.
at me with one eye?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with
I got
the
a
other
bad twitch. Don't mind me. You know.
So maybe we ought to meet with these scientists and maybe figure out.
Yeah,
if there's some
maybe
kind of
it's the
nucleus or
scientists
something.
that are the problem.
Why would they be the problem? They're trying to help.
Well,
I suppose it could always be an inside job. Who knows?
this bourbon's really hitting. I'm just looking at all options here. You know?
So what's the plan, Mayor? We're here to help. What's the grand plan?
We're like 5 hours into
The
the
grand plan as of right now is to evacuate everybody on the planet that we know of.
Now, how do
where
we
we all
go about
going?
the evacuation? Like a mass hysteria? Like tell everyone?
A planned evacuation. No mass hysteria.
Just let off
Well,
the sirens,
relocate
and
them.
run around.
We'll relocate them back to Proxima Centauri B,
Okay.
and
Not
then
a-
where they were originally, because they were employees.
How about chaos?
And then we will slowly glass the planet, one grid at a time.
All right.
It's like that episode of The Simpsons. There's an episode of Simpsons for everything.
Was it probably? All right. I guess we'll evacuate with you, and we'll go to Alpha Centauri B, and we'll regroup there and figure out how to move forward with this horrific apocalyptic plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a great bourbon. It was a great cigar. I
Mhm.
appreciate the talk.
I'm asleep in the nearest bunk to the driver's seat of the Kia.
I'm gonna shake his hand real firm and walk away.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Mayor.
In your memory banks, you do still remember one of your visions telling you of a location.
Secret hideout.
A location of what?
A secret stash where
I
the
knew it was
sandfall was
Oh yeah.
behind
I knew
the
it.
carvings.
We'll leave, but then we'll go to the. Well, I'm having a recollection of sorts. We might have to go check this place out. Shall we? I think the sands are starting to get.
And then as we walk out of the city,
Let's take it easy, yeah.
I'm gonna throw my cigar brooch right at the security guard.
On your way out, you're gonna throw it. You're gonna throw it at the drunk sheriff.
Yeah,
that's not
I'm
even-
gonna fucking flake my fucking.
His lit cigar into
I'm
his
gonna
mouth,
lick it right out.
right down his throat.
Yeah.
He doesn't even notice.
No.
But he does
fucking
drunkenly
drunk idiot.
flop his hand down, so he accidentally puts it out.
Well, wasn't that nice? Okay.
I can appreciate what you were trying to do, Shelf.
Back to the car.
You want to land a couple of blows in his face?
Maybe try to go back to the.
No, I'm talking about punching. I mean,
I'm asleep in the closest bunk to the driver's
Yeah,
seat.
we're gonna wake you up.
And it's in
tell you all
hover
about
mode.
it. Yeah.
You can't. It's in hover mode.
Park the damn car.
Roll perception.
Wake
Both
the
of you.
fuck up.
Perception or search.
The first.
Oh, Jesus. That's a 20 on the floor. That's a 20 on the floor.
I will take a 20 on the floor.
20 on the floor.
To tell him, wake
I
the
said for
fuck
both of
up.
you.
Wait, did we get into the car?
Oh yeah.
No, just to look around.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a look
Did you find
around.
the car?
This is the worst.
I didn't even throw anything down. 13.
13. Both of you notice a lovely tiny butterfly approach
Here we
and
go.
grow bigger on approach.
What the fuck? How big is it?
It is essentially big enough to grab both of you.
Holy
of you-
shit!
Both of you roll fortitude.
We're being attacked!
Just say, if I have time to respond, I will Baraka.
I critically missed, but I have a 3 in total.
Can I roll for Baraka? Okay,
Not right now. Roll your fortitude.
fortitude is a 10.
The butterfly's
Both of you get scooped up by the butterfly.
Okay, while I'm scooped up, do I still have use of my arms?
Yes, you can.
Baraka blades to the chest.
Your own?
I don't like butterflies.
You going like that?
No, it's more of a.
Oh, into the butterfly.
Right into his
chest.
fucking heart.
The guy is gonna drop
His
us.
thorax.
Yeah, right in the fucking
Thorax.
yeah.
If you want to.
No.
Baraka blades.
Thorax is like,
Comment, please. I don't know.
thorax is the ass.
Is that a
the
dex
ant,
save?
right?
You are the strength.
Strength -1. That's a 2.
You roll the 1.
You go to
roll
do
the
it, and you barely scratch his little underbelly.
I'm all
He had an
It's like a tickle.
Yeah,
Tickle, tickle.
I'm all dexterity.
He winks
This
back
guy.
at you.
Yeah, well,
And
that's
after
It's like
that,
the Pillsbury Doughboy.
he quickly throws you. The butterfly quickly plops you on top of the Kierkegaard car and flies off.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
Butterfly.
bro. I'm sorry
And
for
you
hurting
can go.
you.
You can go in through an emergency latch on top.
That butterfly's awesome. I don't even know why I tried to attack it.
I don't know either.
That butterfly seems to be going in and out
My
of the fourth
character just
dimension.
likes to hurt things.
Why are you the way that you are?
And wink at them, apparently.
That butterfly was going out in and out of
what
dimensions.
what a
or
nice
something.
butterfly.
That was freaky.
As you do see it take off, you do see it disappear into a
Yeah.
rift.
I'm gonna blow it a kiss.
It disappears into a rift as
And
you
I
blow
blow
a
it a
kiss.
kiss. I'm gonna blow it a kiss.
You give it a Sieg Heil.
See if there's a piece of
What a
butterfly
sweet
shit.
butterfly.
Can you believe that just happened? What
On
the hell
your
was
tongue, you
that?
slightly taste a little bit of butterfly shit.
Oh,
Your,
fuck.
your tongue
I'm like,
slightly
oh,
tastes
what
it?
is that? Oh, fuck. Oh, what the? It tastes like those fucking Doritos.
The butterfly shit Doritos.
Butterfly
Oh,
Doritos.
tiny.
The Baja Fiery Mango Doritos or butterfly shit.
Shit, that's the flavor. of
That's what
butterfly
it is, it's
shit.
butterfly shit Doritos. That is from now and forever. Butterfly
Into
shit
space
Doritos.
dimensional butterfly shit.
Fourth dimension butterfly shit.
That would have been a good name.
So,
Butterfly shit Doritos.
Hey, it would sell.
Probably would.
I'm asleep there. If
yeah, they're asleep, and if you wish to take over, there are piloting programs to assist.
You missed out on some really good bourbon.
Go wake his ass
I'm
up.
asleep because I thought I was going.
Go wake his ass up.
Wake the fuck up, you piece of
You
shit.
got drunk and
The planet's ending. It's a 15 to wake him up.
What do you want me to roll?
To
Straight
not
20.
wake up?
A what?
Straight 20.
Straight 20.
Roll and not wake up? How tired are you?
I am dead inside.
Tired enough to be 10.
Okay, so you wake up.
He wiggles you awake.
And so you missed
You
out on
may
great
still be
bourbon,
groggy,
great cigars,
You
and
missed
the
a
planet's
lot.
ending, more importantly.
Oh.
but you do
It's
notice
Apocalypse Hut.
the weird scent coming off of him. The butterfly shit.
Butterfly shit on my breath. Oh,
Anybody ever told you that you got the breath like butterfly shit?
I've heard it.
Motherfucker. So, you tell me that this world is gonna end?
Yes.
But the bourbon.
But the bourbon.
Okay, the world is ending, yes. We got 2 weeks, roughly, according to these shit scientists. We have 2
2
weeks.
weeks? I want to go back to bed.
No. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the bidet button and it's gonna squirt him in the face.
Who puts a bidet in the
All the way from the toilet, all over your face while you're
Bidet
sleeping.
button. I'm gonna aim the nozzle at him.
It is on an arm that can just go
Yeah,
around.
and I'm gonna hit the
Pull
button.
a bidet out
I'm
with your
gonna
That's
mouth.
how
the
it got
nozzle.
him the first time.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the nozzle.
The nozzle between your teeth. You pull it to the
I'm awake. What? Okay. Where are we gonna go? What? The world's gonna end. What are we
2
gonna do?
weeks.
2 weeks.
He's over exaggerating.
The war, yeah.
Listen.
Not the war. This stupid planet. We got another planet in mind. We're plotting on money. We're plotting on the worms. We're plotting on the factories. We gotta figure some shit out.
We talked to the mayor. He's been drinking bourbon. I've been drinking bourbon. We've been smoking cigars.
Yeah,
He's
we're having a great
alright
time.
He
We-
said they know about the giant mechanical squids that we fought earlier. Alright, they're
That's
mass
a big
production,
problem.
they reproduce, they say the planet's gone.
What does he want us to do with the worms? Kill them all.
The worms are gonna die, everything's gonna get hit by an orbital
Yeah.
bombardment. Orbital Orbital bombardment. Son of a
Multiplying
bitch.
octopuses are the bigger
Son of a
concern.
Octopi.
Yeah, octopi.
So that's what's going on. And
So,
we have giant butterfly grab us too.
hold on. You're trying to say we have 2 weeks
Yeah.
and these things can't keep multiplying.
Yes.
What if we use the biggest natural predator of the planet to consume
The worm.
the parasite?
That's not a bad idea.
Like the giant
So
worm.
instead, like how I had the RC cars to attract them, why don't we attract them to the
Apparently there's a lot of factories all over the
Yeah,
damn
there's
planet.
So let's have the big fucking massive worms.
The
attack
gnome will
factories.
come up and say
I'd
that
punch it.
he will say that his recordings of the conversation reveal that these robots consume the biomass. So if you use the worms, they'll just consume the biomass. So it'll be like throwing water at a sponge.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Not cool.
An
problem.
ever-growing sponge.
To add insult to injury, we had a giant butterfly grab us and bring us to the
I could still
car
taste
while you were
shit.
just still sleeping.
You know, I thought I was going crazy because I saw something flutter by me, and then it like came out of nowhere but went back into nowhere.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
I'm not crazy.
With all this mysticism going on about your gods and all this crazy stuff, my mind's a little bit more open. Maybe your mind should be a
I
little
can
bit
still
more
taste
open.
that butterfly on my lips.
He had an intimate relationship with that butterfly, don't you see?
I wonder what it tastes like.
No.
Well, if you ever wanted to taste it, it tastes like
No.
Baja
Just
Fiery
butterfly.
Mango.
Oh, yeah, taste it.
Yeah, have a little taste.
Little butterfly strap.
Have a little butterfly taste. Yes, that is the direct
I'll put a pep in
flavor.
your stove.
Yeah,
It's something. It's
Yeah.
I wonder what the people were thinking when they made that.
I do not know what you
Butterfly.
speak.
But on top of everything, to really lay shit down, I keep on having visions of a secret place underneath the sand.
A hidden.
A hidden place. I just keep on having visions of it. And my visions haven't stared us wrong yet. They said that the whole world was going to be burning, and lo and behold, my visions are coming true.
So, you want to try and put a drill, say, type thing on the front of the kicker car to find a lower surface underneath the crust, which may have enough room for living beings to go.
Well, what was it? What was it? Was it a sandfall, a waterfall?
Yeah, it was the
Like-
sandfall you went to previously.
It was the place where we went and we found the chest.
Oh yeah, that.
And we
chest.
found some gold, and I got sprayed in the face.
Yeah, I remember that.
We have to go back. That was another planet though, wasn't it? Or
No,
this
it was the same planet.
All right.
It was on a
It should
cliff.
be along the
Cliff
beach
cave,
front.
yeah.
Maybe I feel like maybe there was something deeper in
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna go back
Something's-
there.
Something's drawing
Can
me
you
to
can
there.
you drive us there?
If I've been there before, I can get us in the general
Yeah.
area. I don't know if I can get us exactly there,
Well,
but
the
I
gnome
know.
might know in its database.
Well,
I'm
we
not
can
going to
get
listen
back
to the
there.
gnome,
The
but
gnome
I'm
might
going
come
to
out.
listen to
The
myself
gnome might come out.
We can
and
get
bring
back
us
there. We'll
to
get
the
back
general
there.
area.
Yeah, drive us back.
Gnome,
But-
can we get there and please use excessive cussing words to
I
relay
can
the
put
answer?
on the map for him the exact pinpoint, and then I can disappear for him.
Where's the cussing words?
You need me to save you!
He does so and disappears.
Roger, Roger.
That isn't what I told you to do, gnome. You have a mind of your own.
Oh,
Oh my god. So we have 2 weeks to kind of fiddle around before this whole planet goes to shit. But I'm sure there's who knows how many of these things are flying around.
so the whole thing, the whole planet's going to get glassed. That's
Yes.
what you guys are relaying to me.
Yes, our corporation, what the mayor told us is they have a contingency plan. They seem to be bumping into these things previously, like we have.
I want to take it to myself to try to preserve as many mating pairs of the big worms as I
Fucking
can.
Noah's Ark.
We don't have time for that. We might be able to save the planet.
I
for all
might
we
be
know.
able to lure them away, but
Where are you
if
gonna find the
don't-
chapter house for them?
If you don't conserve the predators, then the prey can overrun the planet and destroy the ecosystem.
Well, they haven't done a good job.
Nature always finds a way.
There's a new predator,
They're
and it's not a
getting eaten.
natural predator.
The ecosystem's too small on the planet. Blow it up. These things are traveling across the fucking planets. They're huge. They're like
So
a
I give
disease.
So why give a fuck about this planet in the first place then? I thought we were trying to establish
That's
a good
what I said.
spot,
Let's get as
spot
much
for us.
money
Well,
as
we
you
were.
can.
Now the stakes have gotten a little bit higher. Now they jump from planet to planet, killing.
So let's
everything.
just erase the sponsorship from the side of the Kierkegaard that's only about yay big, and
Yeah.
fucking find a new sponsor then. Fuck these guys.
You're right.
Or
'Cause
do
even-
we try to see some semblance of humanity?
Because
We're
even
good
if we were to
people.
find a new sponsor, these things will start bouncing to planet to planet. They'll come attack us there too.
Wow.
We're trying to save the world here. Or the
They'll
solar
attack
system.
Save the
everywhere.
universe.
They'll eat everything. I have visions.
This is future
Your
shock, baby.
visions. I mean, I might have just been a little bit of crazy there, but I might believe a little bit of your visions.
We had a giant butterfly grab us.
I saw something flutter by me.
Your car was hovering in the air. There's no other way we could get up on top. So you saw something that was real.
And I was tired. I've been fucking working on this machine.
You're fine to communicate with your god, Catalas, but you're not fine to communicate with a giant friendly butterfly that shits in his mouth.
Well, Catalas shows himself in many ways, but
Maybe-
Catalas has never shit in my mouth.
He wasn't saying the proper prayers, obviously. he was doing the proper improper incantations.
Oh,
Obviously.
maybe.
So that was him. That could have been Catalas. I mean, so.
Can I roll some sort of religion check to see if Catalas shit in his mouth?
Go right ahead.
Butterfly shit.
Just try. Try
I
scraping.
personally don't think it was Catalas, but from what Cal's telling me,
Just scrape your index finger across
His tongue.
Shelf's tongue.
You're gonna taste something.
Yeah.
Stale cigars and bourbon.
Bourbon and butterfly shit.
It's not
Okay.
pretty.
Interstellar butterfly shit.
okay, that's a 2. A total of 2.
You accidentally touch his tongue with your tongue.
You
I didn't approve it. I didn't approve it.
How can you fuck that up?
I didn't approve this.
How did that happen?
Whoa!
Oh my
Whoa. So my tongue got tainted, but not by a taint.
Oh,
But you can tell
that's
that
ugly.
it is a different god. It's not Catalas.
Oh, so it wasn't Catalas shit. It was actually butterfly
Yeah,
shit.
because you know what Catalas's tongue tastes like and his shit.
I know my god.
Yeah.
When
It's
I,
Intimately.
Sal's not undressing, but not the good kind.
Yeah.
oof.
Shit.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So you might have been touched by
Touched.
something,
Abused.
used maybe,
Used.
but you are, believe it or not,
A messenger of some kind.
a messenger of a different higher power.
Yeah, I'm my father's son. I'm a bastard child.
The seventh son of a seventh son.
Yeah. It's not pretty.
Yeah, that butterfly picked me up too, you know?
You got touched by it as well?
Yeah, no, I didn't get the royal treatment like.
You want-
I'll taste
you want
his
check-
tongue.
No, you're not
I'm gonna
touching. You're not
taste your
touching
tongue.
my tongue. You're not fucking
It's
touching
more
my
like a
tongue.
stale fart downwind.
I rolled a 12 on this one.
I want to resist. How do I fucking resist?
Just by going like this in front of his mouth, you can tell it's the same god, but it's not Catalas.
Same fart.
Same god, but it ain't Catalas. You guys got, like, touched by something
Tongue
else.
touched by a deity of some kind.
Does your Do you taste the butterfly shit too?
You know, my mouth wasn't directly open, and I wasn't swinging at it violently like Shelf was, so I didn't get the royal treatment.
Second hand.
But I mean, I am getting visions. It seems like something's going on with all three of us. I mean, these visions, the taste, you know, just everything.
All the blood shit.
It's ugly.
So, what's happening now?
We're setting sail, or setting a course, rather.
Where?
What do you say?
I think I need to get a course for my sanity and finish my rest. Maybe take a quick break while
Been
we
about an
come
hour.
back to our senses.
Yeah,
Because I
we
just
will
went
come.
through some religious epiphanies.
Yeah, we will come back to our senses in a little bit.
Be right back.
Be right back.
Groovy.
So, everybody is back,
All right.
and everybody's had their sanity restored
Yes.
for what they are about to do next.
All right.
Which is?
We're heading towards the old cavern that we went previously.
Yeah. So, who's piloting? You are.
We know the pilot.
Don't touch my vehicle. The machine is mine.
Okay.
I
What
can
would you
drive
like
this
me to
way.
roll?
How are you getting there?
Air.
Flying there, yeah.
Your vehicle then.
Take us back to where we
13
belong.
total.
Country roads.
That's a total.
Can't be rude.
You do perfectly fine,
Excellent.
and you get there in perfect time.
Oh.
I'm gonna come.
Oh. All right. What do we see? Are we in there? Like.
You are once again back on top of the sandfalls.
Oh God. We remember how we rappelled down.
Oh, yeah. it's true.
Oh,
Get in
my
there,
God.
quick.
Somebody has the ability to use magic via sand.
I certainly can.
Oh, yeah. Get us down there.
All right. Maybe I can move the sand out of the way so we can fly through. Let me huff some of the sand.
Use
Or
your
blow it out.
use
or put it
your
in my mouth.
will to try to use the sand to your will.
I have a 13.
You are able to use an eighth of one of your jugs of sand and have everybody start floating to your command.
Floating in the sand?
Floating above the sand.
Floating above the sand. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
But you are floating by his command.
It's happening to me then. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but it's
Well,
happening.
You're gonna
What, so
embrace
you
it.
can
Embrace
lead
it
them
and
down
keep-
there into the caverns.
We make it.
What do you mean? What's happening to you? It's happening to all of us.
You are magically hovering, all three of you.
What do you mean? Were we all floating down? Oh shit!
You're hovering right now. You can float down right now.
I
if you
didn't even
want.
put all the pilot on the gear.
No.
I said you landed.
Oh. Okay. Good. If we landed, we're good. Whew.
But Gino is in control of everybody while they float. At least the floating aspect. You can still flail around in the
This is
tower.
so strange.
I'm freaked the fuck out and I'm
Don't
flailing
squeeze
around.
too hard. You'll shit your pants.
It might have already happened, and it might be happening still.
So you can float everybody down into the
Alright.
cavern.
We'll walk through the cavern then.
We get to the cabin.
Whoa.
Use your will again to float everybody down.
13 again. I mean,
Natural.
no, dirty. These are dirty.
You managed to get
I rolled 14
everybody.
twice.
You get everybody into the cavern.
Is there bats at the entrance?
Are there bad shit? No.
Don't say it. Don't you say
I
it.
was gonna.
Don't you say it.
Because I was gonna bat an eye.
Oh, there you go. That's much
So
safer. That's a much safer pun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's warranted. That's fine.
Nothing about a bell being free.
All right. So what do we see?
You see in front of you the carvings from your visions.
What do they mean?
I've never seen these things before. Do we have a source of light, or is there light coming in?
Yeah, can I blow sand on it or something?
Oh, sorry.
I have matches.
No, I don't think you do.
I do have matches.
You might.
In my survival kit. I will light a match.
Okay. The large carving of one of the sandworms seems very punchable to you.
I guess I'll punch it gently.
Roll an attack.
Are you attacking something?
He's punching us.
I got a 9.
I'm gonna load the railgun. It's already loaded.
You manage to punch right through where the sandworm's mouth would be.
You're under arrest.
It seems like it's a false wall.
Huh. My visions.
Visions
It all makes sense.
of the
Mr.
future.
Crystal Revelations.
Visions of the future.
So what happens now?
You can clear your way through.
All right,
to the
let's
secret
go.
Room.
We'll march through then.
Huh.
Follow me, boys.
I'll be in the middle of the pack.
Okay, yeah. And I'll be in the back with my railgun.
I'm a true hero.
There we go. I'll go down the front.
The railgun is out. It's fucking
I
ready.
got the hog splitter.
Going
I'll go
into the secret chamber,
forward.
there is a statue in the middle holding a teardrop-shaped flask with a metal tip. In it is a purple liquid. The statue has ancient runes on it.
Can we ascertain what the ruins are?
Let's call upon the butterfly.
Oh, great butterfly. Dancing a counterclockwise.
We need your
motion.
fucking smelly shit.
You can
Smelly shit on vine lips.
you can make an intelligence check and try to study the runes.
I'm not very
Can
intelligent.
I do the same?
Yeah.
I got a dirty 0.
A total of 9.
9.
9.
Something about no person shall drink this.
Oof, we almost drank that, boys.
Don't. It says nobody should drink what this is.
No. And then I'm gonna
But
I'm gonna
that
continue.
might not exclude
For
the
it
earth.
grants too much power.
I'm gonna continue to drink
Yeah,
my.
I got that last bit out of
My
it.
Yeah.
my cheap blood wine.
Your what?
I have cheap blood wine. It's from a different planet.
Yeah, it's from the vampires.
It's from a different planet. I'm just gonna drink that instead.
Okay.
I knew exactly what to do.
Just to quench my thirst.
I have a response for what I just did. What I would like to do.
I want to drink it.
You want some blood wine?
No, I want to
Not
drink the
that.
purple liquid.
I kind of want to put my tongue up to it because I don't have any container for it to go into. So I'll put my tongue up to it.
Okay.
Don't
I'll
do
go
it.
like this. You want me to
Tongue will
roll
touch it. Roll a fortitude.
a fortitude? Fortitude. That's a 14 total.
Nothing really happens.
Nothing
Because it's
dies.
positioned with the needle pointed upwards.
I'm gonna
So
huff.
nothing is.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't think it's happy enough.
I
Make
think
it more happy.
I'm gonna huff some sand.
Please, give me some.
Okay.
Maybe it'll give me a premonition of what was.
Give me
to
some
do.
of that.
Roll fortitude.
I got a 10.
You see a vision of yourself drinking it
Boys, I'm going
and
in.
surviving.
Boys,
I just drank it and strove.
Drink it.
I'm
You
gonna
didn't
down
drink
it.
it. You touched your.
You tongued
lips.
it.
I touched my tongue to it.
I'm gonna
But
drink
nothing
it.
came out.
Oh.
Drink it.
I had another vision, boys.
So you're gonna
It's like-
put your lips up to it and suckle?
I am going to suckle.
Adrenochrome.
I am going
You're
to
gonna have to
suckle
pick it
that
up and
liquid.
actually drink from it.
No, I'm gonna have to gargle it.
Oh, you have little faith.
What's that? Fear and Loathing, the adrenochrome?
So how you doing it?
It's a big bowl. I'm just gonna have to, like a bowl of milk.
Be a cat and lap it up.
I'm thinking after the cereal, has absorbed all the sugar and the milk's left over. And
Oh.
Just like that.
yep, that's just like that.
Another 14.
Moist frosted flakes.
A 13.
While drinking the purple liquid, you briefly pass out.
Hey, does he look like he's alive still?
Who interpreted
It looks
the
good.
runes?
I did.
You quickly look back, and where you thought it said people, it says man, gendered.
A man gendered?
It says, where it says
It isn't my gender.
no person or any
Oh.
person, people should drink this.
It says no man specifically?
Yeah, and it,
Oh.
specifically.
Ooh. Hey, anybody who's male shouldn't drink this.
I'm a real boy.
Okay, Shelf.
I'm a real boy.
After about 20 seconds, Cal comes back.
What happened? What happened? Where am I?
Do I hold spot check or like is
You're
there
in the
anything
hidden
blatantly different?
palace cave.
Is there anything blatantly different before I roll a spot check?
No.
I'll roll a spot check. It's a 16 on the spot.
No, not, other than the person that you went in who drank from the weird purple water, and it looked like the life was drained out of him for a while,
Oh.
and now he's back.
I think you just came back from the dead. Did you see a light?
I don't know. Did I see anything?
You now have the ability to see both past and future.
Whoa.
Without snorting sand?
Correct. And you can use the sand as your magical component for your spells.
Simultaneously or at will?
That will.
Write that down in
Whoa.
features. It's a good
I'm
feat.
fast becoming a seer of sorts.
That's a good feat.
A sand seer.
A sand seer.
A seer of sands.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
A man of many talents.
Oh. These things that have been happening
Okay,
to all of
okay,
us.
so after that, we continue to travel down the cave. Right.
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you want to keep going in the cave, or
We
do you
want to
wanna
go
back out?
deeper.
How do you feel about
Deeper.
your latest epiphany?
I feel like. Yeah. How do I?
Insight on yourself?
Yeah. What do I say?
Yeah, it's up
Do
to you.
roll
It's up to
insight
you
on
now.
yourself, or do you ask yourself how you feel?
yeah. Let's get deeply philosophical here.
You're the man running this vessel.
It seems to be at the moment. Well, what does?
Well, his brain is the thing running the vessel. That is his body. So
That's one way to put
It's
it.
all one thing. Let's not separate the mind and
Let's
spirit.
get philosophical.
Yeah, let's get. I don't know. What does the future bring? How do I like? Do I
Just
just
don't go
sit
back
there
in
and
the
meditate, or
past.
does it just like flip on? I'm like, I want to see the future.
Don't go back in the past. It's gonna
if
get
you
ugly.
sit there and think about it, it will come to you.
We don't have time to think. The world's gonna blow up in 2 weeks. I need to figure shit out right now. We don't have time to think.
All right,
You got
you're
2
right,
weeks.
Shelf.
It's not enough
You
time.
have 2 weeks.
If you
It's not
if you
enough.
ponder on it, you can see the golden pathway
We have
towards
no
righteous
time to
victory.
ponder. I'm gonna slap him in the face. Wake up! You're fucking thinking too hard. You're thinking too hard. You're pissing your pants.
I'm about to. I gotta pee right now.
You're
All right,
pissing your pants.
all right, Shelf, we'll venture forth
Okay.
without
Continue.
future seeing.
Continue.
All right, Shelf. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Guess we're gonna move on further, deeper through the wall that you
Yes.
just punched through.
Continue.
Maybe it'll come to me naturally. We'll see what happens. Oof.
You go further into the new room, and you come to the end. That was it.
The end. Where we were last time. Where
It's a dead end, just like you.
Is it? Wait,
This is the end. You're right.
is this the same
But you didn't
end?
see that, did you? Pow, pow, pow.
Is this the same end that we were at last time when we found the treasure?
No, it's a completely different end. This is the end of the secret room.
This is the end of the end.
Yes.
I believe there's more.
Alright.
Do you want to search around some more?
I'm gonna
or-
take out my railgun and
And
shoot
take a piss.
50
He's
bullets.
always shooting
Until my
around.
head
No.
hits.
He's going
I'm gonna
crazy
shoot
now.
50 bullets into the wall.
Are there any birds around me?
Are you sure about that?
No? Okay.
I'm gonna
You wanna
shoot
spot?
50 bullets into the wall.
My spot is a 16 total.
Not that far into the cave.
They're not that far in the cave, there's birds.
Exactly.
No.
I believe there's a
I'm gonna-
false wall here.
I'm gonna.
Especially since you're in the part that was behind the false wall.
Can
So
I try
I'm
and
gonna
jump
shoot
on
the
top of one of the birds?
I said they weren't.
Oh, there weren't. Okay.
Can I shoot at the wall?
Yes, you can.
With 50 high velocity railgun bullets.
Roll to attack.
That's gonna be a 15.
Hope so. Like
I'm gonna lay
back.
You
50
hit.
bullets into the wall.
Find the secret key to go to.
You hit.
Is that what's going
What did
on?
I say the damage was on each bullet?
It's 4d8 plus 8.
You do know that's explosive, right?
I'm trying to explode the wall. Hopefully the whole fucking cave doesn't come down crashing.
Well,
Campaign's
that's-
over.
that's
Your
a
campaign's
whole-
over.
that's
a
Yeah.
That's a definite hope.
50 bullets. I
So
have a
roll
1,000.
roll your 4d8.
Yep, 48 plus 8. Right into the fucking wall. High velocity. Yeah, I'm rolling low as hell. Oh,
Get
there's
your
an
D20 ready.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on here?
Maybe percentiles too. I don't know.
8. That's gonna be 24 damage.
Okay, you did 50 bullets. So 50 times 24.
That's a lot.
Oh my god. What the
No, that's
fuck
a
were
lot
you
of
doing?
damage.
What were you doing?
I can't even do that math.
That's 120,000. Ish.
You killed.
Somebody do the math.
I might have carried a zero. wrong.
24 times 50.
You've killed us.
24 times
It's like
50.
1,000
Hold
or
on.
something, right?
Alright,
It
24.
might be 100. It might be 12,000.
50.
No, it's 2,000.
1,200.
1,200.
1,200.
I carried a
That's
zero.
2,000.
And that's all explosive.
Shit.
That is the
Straight
most
to the
amount of
wall.
damage
Straight to the
ever
wall.
done.
You deal enough damage to a wall in the cave that has nothing to do with, and it's a dead end, that you form a crack all the way up to the surface.
Ooh. New exit.
I like cracks.
As he looks into the DM's
They
eyes.
call me a crack addict guy.
I like that.
So I now have 950 bullets
Shit.
left.
Yes, and
only
everybody
have
roll a dexterity save.
I was gonna say, not a survival. check.
Not a reflex.
Yes, reflex. I couldn't remember.
Reflex.
Oh, if it's a reflex, it's a 14. If it's natural dex, it's 13.
What's the reflex? Do we have reflex?
Yes, you should have reflex. Should be on that
Our
first
base
page.
save is still 1, right?
On the first page.
Yes.
Oh,
I got a
reflex.
2.
Okay, I got a 17.
So the shooter and Hut both dodge clear of any explosions. Cal manages to get hit in the head with a rock.
That weighs 75 pounds.
Dead instantly.
7,000 pounds.
Oh, he just had the ability to see everything.
The rock hits him for 8 damage
Ow! Fuck!
I also took 8 damage this campaign. It's alright.
You suck!
Shelf, what the fuck?
You'll survive.
Don't do that again. I wish I could see that
There's
before
more,
seeing that.
there's more where that came from. I'm gonna start reloading. Enough of the shooting!
Let's get out of here.
Hey, get out of here! I thought we were finding a mystical treasure.
That was it. That was the
That
mystical
was the
treasure.
treasure and you blew it up.
I drank.
No,
from
I
the
shot
cup
at a
of life.
wall.
Yeah.
The wall was the treasure?
No, the liquid
Happiness
was.
doesn't lie in happiness, but in the achievement of it.
Oh.
It's the journey. to get
It's
there,
the
not
journey,
end
it's
result.
not
Yeah.
the fucking end, it's the journey. I've been told this weekend again.
He's just throwing it into your head.
Yeah, keep telling me.
So you're going back to the ship.
Yes.
From the new cracker to back to the old crevice.
Fuck the
Did
crevice,
the-
fuck
Did
the...
the
This
crack?
way or this way?
Did the crack actually lead to anything? Is that what happened?
The crack does form all the way to the surface, but
Wow.
it is not does not fit anybody.
Well, it's 2,400
Right, I'm gonna
damage.
go start back that way. Please get my back. And follow me back
You know
to
what?
the ship this way.
I'm really liking this new
Yeah, let's
railgun.
go.
I think we go pay a visit to one of these worms. I think I could really put some damage on one of
You
these
know,
worms.
all of this tectonic activity
Yeah.
might attract them to here,
Yeah.
but
I
it's
think
not really the place
I
to
think
go.
this nice looking, smooth, polished railgun would do a lot of damage to one of these worms.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
It's like a 2,000 plus damage. Holy shit.
That is the most damage I think.
Put me in
it's
a
ever
line
been
of
done.
sight of one of these worms and
Oh,
that's gonna get
okay.
ugly.
So everybody's leaving.
Yes.
So you have to spend another
Mhm.
eighth of span.
Show me your
sand to
worm.
float back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Eighth of
another,
a jar of sand.
another eighth of a jar of
How many
sand.
jars of
Why
sand?
is it an ace?
I have 3.
No.
Because it's a slice, man.
I like ace.
So, what am
You
I
have
rolling
3?
again?
So
Your
you
will?
have 2 3/4 left.
Yes, pretty much. Yes, you're right. 2 3/4. Correct. Absolutely.
Fractions.
Yes. I agree with your math.
Will.
Good thing I upped my wisdom. Oh, that thing
Oh.
wasn't that good. I got a 7, but I'm gonna use invincible.
Hey.
I got a 7 again. A dirty 7.
What do you have for a pool
It's really
die?
2 8s. What do you
You
mean?
should have a pool die available. You didn't
Oh,
do it
yeah,
last
yeah.
game.
My wisdom is in the negative, so I can't go deeper into hell, can
No.
I? With a negative, a pull more. So that's
Yeah.
it. I guess I could try it again, like nothing happens, and I just do it
Well,
again.
I'll say you right now. You matched what I rolled, so it's meet or beat. So you
Mm.
technically succeeded,
Excellent.
and you can float everybody back upwards
Let's
to the
go.
kid car.
I don't like this. This doesn't feel right. I'm not walking and I'm not moving nothing and I'm going up. Floating up. Who's doing this? Are you doing this?
Doing
I'm in.
what? What's wrong? Get in the car. You think there's a worm out there?
As he says this, we arrive at the car and I
Yeah.
see the Kierkegaard car and I get into the Kierkegaard car because that's where I know I belong.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you enter,
Hmm.
I?
yep,
My
the both
emotion-
of you spot.
Alrighty then.
Wait, the both of them?
Yo. Cal and Shell. Spot.
Spot check. 1 second.
12.
Spot check.
Yo.
I can't make this shit up, man. It's a 1. I really can't.
So
I'm
Cal
fucking getting
notices
tired
that the dust kicks up in a certain way.
of it. I rolled so many 1s, dude.
Guys,
There
I
might be something afoot.
I think there's a worm coming, guys.
Please, I'm ready to fucking shoot the fuck out of this thing.
Hmm.
I'm a Hellraiser.
Intelligence check.
Draw him near.
Shoot the shit out of it.
Nature check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I have a -1.
You know that at least it is not natural.
It's never natural. It's always personal.
Something's coming, guys. We just gotta get out of here.
No, let me take care of this.
You
one.
want to shoot it?
I want to lay into it.
All right.
Get the car ready. Get
Dirty
it going.
weapons, boys. Something's coming towards us.
Yep.
I sit in the pilot seat of the
Yeah,
car.
you can get in the car. Everyone get in the car.
Joe,
Get
as
in.
you draw your weapon, the sand around your feet becomes animated and becomes human-like.
Pixelated.
Animated.
Animated.
They talked about these back at the bar, but you never paid any attention to
I
them.
was too drunk at the bar. Told you that.
Fuck you. I was drunk at the bar.
What else you want me to do at the bar? It's
What do you
like
want me to do?
I go to the bar to get drunk. I'm sorry.
You know, sometimes I go to the bar to get information.
Sometimes I go to get ladies.
I did that a couple of times.
Anyways,
So with this sandwalker, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take out a moist towelette and start wiping my gun down.
Okay.
Wiping it down
Yeah.
viscerally. I don't know if that's the right word. Viscerally.
Cal, what are you
Wipe
doing?
my gun down.
I'm
With a
gonna-
moist
I
towelette.
want to gaze into the future a little bit here.
A wet nap.
Or try to gaze into the future of what the hell's going on. What do I foresee?
You foresee a safe takeoff.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to.
I'd say we better flee.
Okay. So can I?
About 3/4 of it.
I'm gonna open the back door. How far am I to the back seat of the car door?
You're just gonna start strafing.
You're a good 20, 30 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my 30 feet. Do I need to roll for that?
No.
Okay.
But as you move past the sand spirit, he will try to attack you.
Okay.
What's your armor?
My armor is low. It's a 16.
Well, a 6 doesn't hit you.
So I get to the back seat
Yep.
of the car. I open the car door. I sit down in the back seat, but I have my gun like this, and then I just start shooting at the
Shooting
sand.
the shit out
I'm
of the
just
sand
shooting
spirits.
at the sand. I'm shooting at everything. I'm gonna let off another 50 bullets randomly as I'm sitting down in
Hey.
the seat
You're sitting down in the seat
with
of
the door
car.
wide open, and I'm just shooting. I'm just
Randomly.
shooting at everything. Yeah.
You're randomly shooting
50
bullets.
bullets. High
Randomly.
velocity bullets.
Randomly.
Not towards your car. In a 90-degree angle, both ways, that way.
Roll to hit.
Down.
In the northern
Yeah.
direction. In the northern
Northern.
direction.
Yeah, let's get very specific.
50
Central to the
bullets.
gravity point.
Yes, exactly.
At
Yes.
terminal velocity.
High velocity.
Yeah.
Am I rolling to hit?
Yes.
Hit what?
The
The
sand
sand
spirit
spirit.
said you said you were
I
spraying.
can't make
everything.
shit up.
What'd you get?
That's a 20.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
hitting everything I want.
So, that would be the crit hit chart. Roll a 20 again.
And. Oh. It's off.
You go flinging off the car.
12.
Surprise.
A 12?
12 on the hit chart.
You get double damage.
Double. This is gonna be a boatload of damage. So it's
Do you know, Cal, roll me a reflex.
What the hell did you do?
yeah, I'm gonna do like 2,000 damage if you get hit.
You said 50 of these?
50
Before-
bullets, yeah. I shoot. Well, it's 15.
So
a
roll
clip.
your
It's 15 a
40.
clip.
Before he starts rolling his damage, can I like call to Cal to
It's
be
already
like, get in the
happened.
chopper?
You can try real fast.
Some sort of
Before I
help
do
towards him.
these
Can I
rolls,
add,
Maybe
like,
give me advantage.
can I give him a D4 onto his roll?
I'm gonna do these rolls.
You can attempt to give him advantage.
I'll attempt to give him advantage. How do you want me to do that?
Give me advantage? I don't need advantage.
Damn, you fucking...
I'm the master of destruction.
You're
right
fucking
now.
shit up. He needs to get in the car.
Essentially,
Get in the fucking chopper!
push the
the
intercom
chopper.
button for outside and start screaming, "Get in!"
Get to the chopper!
Do I have advantage?
Yes,
Okay.
Hey.
Excellent.
only for the one.
Show me what you
Doesn't matter. I rolled shit on all of them. I got a 35.
And 35, okay.
So
So, what's your 48?
Calculate the damage. Let me calculate the damage. This is gonna be a lot.
Well, does he have to get past my AC? Like,
Holy
oh, he got a 20,
shit.
didn't he? Oh,
Yeah.
he critted on me.
Holy shit.
I'm dead.
32?
No, it's 31 times 50.
Okay.
It's a lot of damage.
That's
Can I use virtuous?
It's a lot of fucking damage.
1,500?
It's a lot. It's like
15.
5,000.
1550, and then it's
1550.
times 2.
31 times
3,100.
3,000 damage. Just let off.
What's
The-
virtuous?
The only thing I have is virtuous.
I'm not shooting you.
I am. I'm dead right now.
You're
No.
shooting down where
use,
he is.
use alignment
Shooting
point for
the
certain
sands, the
uses.
rocks,
Is
the fucking
it's
everything.
virtuous. Use alignment point for certain uses. That's the only thing I got.
Yeah.
I have extra work
I have an idea.
where as
Call
a
the-
bonus action I
call
recover
the
2
butterfly.
actions. As a bonus action I can recover 2 actions.
Yeah. Or call the butterfly.
And I gain 1 bonus action, but I gain 2 exhaustion.
The butterfly can
Okay.
save you.
So you're gonna try to use a chain of feats to.
The butterfly.
Yeah, it's the only saving grace I got.
That's what I'm
So
saying. You have the butterfly to save you.
so am I able, as if I use extra work for a bonus action, I recover 2 actions. Is using those 2 actions enough for me to flee into the car?
I didn't
Like-
try to shoot you.
If you roll me one
No, I
reflex,
understand.
if you roll me one more reflex, I'll say yes.
Okay. This is it.
Okay, after I let off
Does
the
he get
railgun,
advantage
I'm gonna
still
take
for
it
me
back.
or just
Yes,
from
he
that
still
one?
has your
Alright.
advantage.
I got 2.
the
Okay, so that's a dirty 1. This is it.
Get mobbed.
I use my abominable up.
You can do it!
This is it, boys.
Don't fucking die! I'm yelling through the microphone.
I'm dead. Good game, gentlemen. I got blown to pieces. I think I killed his last character, so it all comes full swing.
Oh, talk about karma, huh?
Yeah, talk about Carl. I got blown to pieces.
3,000 damage to your brain. You're
I had no intention of killing you.
It's all good. I know.
He has
I
to
know.
somehow. You
It's
have to
all
somehow
good.
But you
spread.
have death saving throws.
I got nothing. I used
I
my
mean,
invincible
That
already.
much damage.
I used extra work.
3,000 damage.
Considering
That's
death,
high.
He's
Cal, roll a 1d4.
Oh, dude, there's
You
no.
choose to die. Let's find out.
Oh man.
2.
You have 2 rounds until you die from bleeding out from all that damage.
Oh, you mean I'm alive? Holy shit.
I didn't mean.
Shelf, I'm gonna get this thing right over him. You
Holy
jump down on
shit.
the wire and fucking get him back
How
up
did I live
alive
through
and
that
into this
damage?
machine. You got that?
What'd you say?
I don't know what I just said.
I'm gonna tie a rope. I'm gonna tie a rope to his ankle.
I'm going to attempt to maneuver the Kirker car so he can rappel out and safely.
What's 2
administer
turns? Like
first
2?
aid.
It does like 2 minutes or something.
2 turns, and this would be 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
So,
You have 20 seconds to act until
I'm
he
gonna
dies.
I'm
Would
gonna
you
tie
like-
a rope to his ankle.
I'm not
Would
saying.
you like-
His ankle may or may not be attached to his body.
would you like me to react
I'm gonna tie
first?
a rope to his balls.
I'm probably
Would you like me
I'm
to
probably
react
blown to
first
pieces. I'm like,
to get the Kirker
3,000
car in position
damage,
so he
yeah.
can repel?
Yes.
I will do such.
I'm a torso and a head.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
What did you do?
He whiffed. The gods. The gods are dead. Just let it.
I rolled a 1.
I've never seen like 6.
So, in your attempt to get it to hover above him, you somehow drift and fall right next to
The
him.
car lands on top of him.
So
Yeah,
you don't
that's
have
what I was
good
thinking.
news. I say good news. You don't have to repel. He's right next to you.
Now he's
Go ahead. I'm gonna get this
On
thing
top of
started
the
again.
3,000 damage, he just got squished by
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like.
You essentially watched it scrape by your nose.
Wow.
Roll me another check for your mechanics.
What? Oh,
If you want to get it restarted.
The afterburners cook me alive.
that's a 19 total on that one.
Restart check.
Okay, I stalled it out. I might be an idiot. I'm remembering the clutch.
You
this
need
time.
to go collect him, Joe. Before he dies.
I got 40 seconds to live. You got to think on your feet or I'm dead.
Let me take a look.
What do you got in your inventory?
I got a glass.
You have less than a minute.
Less than 30 seconds.
If you can bring him into the Kierkegaard car, I think the car can take him up.
I have a giant
I'll die in the
6x4
car. How
hook.
much time do you have?
I have a giant 6x4 hook. It's a 6-foot long hook.
Throw it through
Yeah.
his head.
Drag him.
Why don't you just drag him in?
Yeah, but I could hook him.
I'm a dead man anyways.
Hey,
I'm gonna throw the hook right through his midsection.
he wants to be a hooker because he thinks it's so popular.
I'm gonna hook. I'm gonna grab my 6-foot hook. Out
I'm
of my
already
backpack,
negative 3,000
and
hit
I'm gonna
points.
jam it through his midsection, right through his
I'm
rib
negative
cage.
3,000
No
hit
more
points.
spleen for you.
And then I'm gonna hook him upwards through his rib cage. I'm gonna use his rib cage as an anchor. And then I'm gonna brutally attempt to rip him into the car.
You're not a crawfish.
Yeah. That's a good roll. That's a 17.
That's a 17.
Yeah. Well, that's more damage, but
As you go to do
You critted
that,
me on damage.
6-foot hook through the chest.
Oh, you,
What?
oh, you haven't.
I told you can't.
as you do that,
The hook's bigger than you. You know, big hook, big bait, big fish.
as you do that, the Kierkegaard's medic droids will rush out and gather him up before you try any of that,
Okay.
and they'll
That
stick
was all
him
my
in the
imagination.
medic's bag.
Oh my god.
What could have happened?
That was mutilation.
What's
Will
happening?
he go to 1 health instead of being on death saving throws?
He'll be stabilized from
Sta-
0
you
to
are
1.
stabilized.
Alright.
And
I'm
he'll,
sorry.
He'll
I
have to
It's all
be
good.
I would
in
sincerely
recovery for a while.
apologize
It's all
for the 3,100 damage. 3,000 damage.
You broke a record on damage, and I broke a record on damage received.
3,000 plus damage.
This was a record breaking.
Holy. As I'm just trying to shoot at simple sand. I just killed my fucking best friend.
Well, we whipped
What's your
five. We
best
whipped
friend?
5 throws. Oh, what a nice guy. We whipped 5 throws. I whipped 4. He whipped 1.
One on
There's
that.
been like 10 D1s tonight.
You're hitting high, and you're hitting so high you wailed me.
Fuck.
So after that, what's happening? Not everybody's involved.
We're all in the car,
No,
we're
no.
breathing heavy, and I think we celebrate with some blood wine.
I don't know about that.
I think you two could.
Oh yeah,
I'm down and out. I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna force it
I'm
down
in-
the throat.
I'm in
gonna
life
start pouring it. Pour blood. You need blood, sir. You need blood. You're
So,
losing it.
as the hatch to the Kierkegaard car closes, I'm looking through my rearview mirrors. I'm like, what the fuck did you guys just do? And I'm like glancing between my back and forth to my rearview mirrors. I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
Everything hurts. I can't feel my legs or my arms.
I think your mouth's fucking bound in bandages. No jaw movement for you. Shit. this planet's supposed to get glassed in like, I don't know, 13 days now?
It's all you guys. I'm down and out.
13 days till this planet
I
gets
am
glassed.
down and
God,
out.
yeah. We're all fucking tired and hungry in the back of this car.
Not my problemo.
Did we even make any progress towards anything? I know we made a new crackdown to the fucking middle of the earth and a new exit out of that place, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm down to 900 bullets.
You hit me with 50.
We got a lot of good information from the mayor. We have a little bit more insight on the worms. We're paranoid about the fucking multiplying octopi, and we're starting to lose hope and morale.
You're sure.
You were saying something so hopefully, and then at the end,
Yeah.
like,
I'm hanging on to all the hope that I have.
yeah.
And by the way, Captain,
and then you
nobody
dropped
knows
it
how to
at
tie
the
any
end.
knots.
Yeah, you dropped it at the end. Though.
We're hopeful.
Who the fuck knows what a sheep shack is
Never give
anymore?
up.
And then we start hearing a banging from the trunk.
No, yeah.
I don't hear any banging from the trunk. Are you going insane?
I know there's a couple guys in there. I don't know what they're doing.
Realistically, by now we would have 13 days until the planet gets glassed.
Yes.
One-
You would also know your
one day
options.
elapsed. From what the scientists say, we don't know if it's accurate.
Can I bring the Kierkegaard to orbit?
Yes.
I'm going to commence to bring the Kierkegaard to
So
You
orbit.
would have to shift from air to space.
We're getting
Can
out of
do.
the hemisphere, or reaching.
So one space
We're
check.
reaching the
21
hemisphere
total.
orbit. We're going
You're
to-
good. So you can now get an orbital view if you want.
We're in orbit right now.
But we're not quite light speed.
Correct!
Not
We're
even close.
technically being moved by the gravitational pull of the planet.
We just
We're
floating.
going as fast as the planet is.
We're just floating up there.
We're going as fast as the planet is.
Would you call it a bird's eye view?
Call it asteroid's eye view.
Okay. I like it.
If you're out in the orbit, would you be moving with the
A
planet, or
moon's
would
eye
you be
view.
moving still?
Fuck.
There you go.
Are you in neutral?
Yes. We are
Good.
not consuming any fuel.
We are in neutral.
So what are you looking for?
This dingaling's got to get recovered. He's got to take at least a day up here. So we got 13 days out. It's going to be 12 days before he can talk.
Spot.
I?
Yep.
Ooh.
While you're up there.
Spot check. That's another one.
6.
We're rolling good, you and I today.
You can spot that they are starting to build the glassers out there for orbital bombardment.
So they're planning on superheating this planet, so all the sand turns to glass, which would then solidify all of the sandworms' natural habitat. Therefore, they would die, but at the same time, the biomechanical octopi would also get superheated and possibly disintegrated because they're above the surface. Yes? You're in a
Seems to make
stasis.
sense to me.
You're in a stasis, so I must be talking to myself.
You have Shelf to talk to.
The quandary of the ages.
You're essentially in a.
Talk.
I am talking.
You're essentially in a tank like Rico from Star Trek.
Oh!
Oh. Well,
I'm gonna tap on the glass and say I got a tattoo. You're dead! I got that fucking skull earring. So, do we want the utmost chaos before we do this? How do you feel about chaos? You want to cause some pandemonium before all this goes
My
off?
middle name is Chaos. It's Elf Chaos Shelf.
That's canon.
It's a canon event.
Elf Chaos Shelf. So, some pandemonium. I say we let these glassers get built, and before we're gonna observe from up here, and before they start to glass the planet, we're gonna go down there and provoke the natural,
Of course.
biologic entities.
Now, where does the money come into play?
Money doesn't mean shit
Oh,
as
yeah,
long
we
as
don't care about the money. All
as long as we
right. It's
can
glory.
cause-
It's all guts and glory.
Well, maybe about the glory, but yeah.
Maybe some gold.
How about guts?
Infamy.
Take guts to do what we do.
We got gold. We got the gold already.
Yeah, we got the guy in the trunk. He's a money man.
I think the best way to depart from our sponsor is to cause a little ruckus.
We can. I love chaos.
So, for the next few days, my plan's gonna formulate. I'm gonna observe how the things that are gonna blast the planet, how they're built, how they're gonna be implemented, and I want to say 2 days before I believe they're going to be implemented, I would like to start to provoke the natural predators of the planet.
Okay.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
And I still have those RC detonated
Oh, yeah.
vehicle type things. How is Homie doing in stasis throughout all that time period?
Homeostasis.
It was kind of a
yeah.
Homeostasis.
yeah. But how is Cal doing in the stasis?
I lost all my limbs.
He is slowly in repair. It looks like an arm and a leg will have to be replaced with robot parts.
I guess I'm gonna have to be a robot now.
Which
Oh,
arm and which
sorry.
leg?
I'm just gonna need all my limbs replaced.
Which arm and which leg?
It's up to him.
Everything's ruined.
Which arm and which leg?
Everything's fucking ruined.
I want to say left arm, right leg.
Think of that.
Left arm, right leg. Arno.
I feel like that's a. Shut up.
What do you need?
You cost me an arm and a leg. Figuratively and literally.
And while you are observing how the glasses are being built, you are doing so as well, and you are slowly being
I'm
repaired
drinking blood wine.
And drinking blood wine.
and drinking
Please.
blood wine.
Him.
I will call
Why
it
not?
here for this session.
That was a
Race
crazy.
and
session.
Anarchy, another
That
great
was
show.
anarchy.
See again.
That was anarchy.